Okay, fantastic. We are back. So yeah, if this is going to be a pain in the neck, we will see. I don't know what's going on. As I said, the internet's just been a pain in the neck. So let's just get into it. I'm not having a massively long show, so let's get into news. Anyway, congratulations to Peaceabull on becoming our 8th Dragonflight Pacifist Challenge champion. That is Tiber. Congratulations, Tiber. I will get you out the questions. Super, super excited. Well done on that. Can't wait to hear your journey on Peaceabull. Which again, we love the name. That is really good. Um, I will see. My connection says it's unstable, which bear with me, guys. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I'll keep going. So, patch 10.07 is live. 10.0.7 is live. You guys know all the bits and pieces. I'm just going to put in the chat that was the Blizzard notes of the content. The biggest thing that I probably take from those monk class is available to Goblin, Lightforged, Draenei, and Worgen races now, which is interesting. So that's cool. I know Faire is super, super happy. Flying in battle for Azeroth zones no longer requires the battle for Azeroth Pathfinder. So that's good news for everyone who does not go around doing the Pathfinder stuff. So finally, yes, it's took them a while for that one. And also there was new hair colors are available for orcs and humans. I've not fully checked them out as to what the new hair colors, probably because I've not been on my orc or humans. Anyone checked out the new hair colors that came in? Let me know. But yeah, so and there's more things there, but the show notes, the notes from the patch is there if you want to check that out, and I'll have that on the website with the show notes anyway. All right. I'm not going to. I was going to go into some of the April Fool stuff, but considering my internet is being a pain in the neck, I think we'll just keep going. But that's the Wowhead link to the April's Fool stuff. I think one of my favorites was had to do with, what was it? The changes for warlocks. There was no changes needed. Sorry, that's me trying to multitask with what was it? Classes. No changes necessarily. No changes necessary, possibly forever for warlocks. It's hilarious. But yeah, there was a lot of really good stuff in there. So if you have not had a read through, please go check it out because it's hilarious. There's some some really good things that they came up for April Fools. So that's on Wowhead. Okay. What was the other thing I want to talk about? Okay, FAQ change, because obviously also with we've had the changes to Transmog with the white and the grey items that has come in as well. So just so you guys know, I did put it in Discord and whatnot, that FAQ change is now, can I transmog or use cosmetic items? So it now reads, new transmog is allowed, however you are still only to wear white or grey quality gear. That's for those toons, obviously, that are the exception, is Bloods and Greens, because they can wear green gear. Also new in the FAQ is do not equip learn cosmetic gear unless it is a white or grey quality item. Best to learn these on a scout or regular toon so you do not get red flagged. So again, we can't just guarantee that it will cause an issue, but the best thing to be safe is if you get your cosmetic gear, and 9 times out of 10 they seem to be blue. Most of the ones that I've had lately look like they're a blue quality. On the main girls, I've just been learning them, but on my challenge toon I've just been sending them to another like my scout and my bank, to get those. So just keep an eye on that, because we don't 100% know how the cosmetic gear will play out with flagging. So try to keep that in mind. But that's in the FAQ. But again, you can go transmog and whatnot for your toons now, which is very exciting. I did transmog my Iron Leeta. And again, as I said, we will talk about that next week. We will do a transmog cosmetic gear chat next week with Faire and Chris. And yes, as I says, and we won't be unflagging it. So if you do go and learn and it flags you, then you're flagged. Okay, so we've given you warning and we've told you to, just to be on the safe side, give it to a different toon. Don't give it to a live challenge toon. Okay. Alright, Darkmoon Faire starts today. Oh my god, where the hell did March go? So Darkmoon Faire starts today and will run through until the 8th. So it's starting on the 2nd or 1st, whichever way you want to look at it, and we'll go for the week. So again, if you're starting a new toon, if you've not got yourself a 16 slot bag, if you need to go and get yourself a little bit of gold to help your new toon starting off, Darkmoon Faire is a very, very good way to do it. And yes, that will hit this afternoon for me, and obviously early for you guys as well. And I did want to make mention, even though it's not a challenge toon thing, hey Zep, but being that we're in April now, there is the April trading post is now live. So a reminder to best not buy these things on a challenge toon, that if you're going to, because it is account wide, again, go and do it on your scouts, go and do it on your main toons. Just don't do it on your challenge toons, because again, if you're getting a cosmetic gear that is a blue quality, a green quality, and you're on a challenge toon that should be using only white or grey, and it flags you, well then you're flagged. Okay, so again, use that on a non-challenge toon to go get any trading post stuff. But there is, if you want to check out, if you're not being in game, there is a link there to what they've got for this month, etc. So that's exciting. I like it. It reminds me of very much of, what was it, the achievement that we had to get the proto drake. I've gone completely mentally blank. You know how you had to do something like it was every month for a year. So this kind of gives me that vibes that obviously on a challenge toon you don't want to do, but it's still a fun thing to do you know, for on your, you know, on your main or your scouts or your normal toons. So Tiber, yes, not challenge related, but if you have Amazon Prime, you can get a bear mount. Yes, absolutely. Claim that through. You need to link your account. There is information on Blizzard's website for that. Long Strange Trip. Thank you, Dave. I should remember that. I did it on 3 toons, so you would think I should remember that. But yeah, that's the Long Strange Trip that gives me this vibes for the trading post, which isn't a bad thing at all. So yeah, so if you want to check out the how to get the bear mount, or if you've not got the bear mount, go check that out. Yes, Fair, absolutely. Challenge tunes can contribute to getting the monthly tender, doing things like quests, etc. Yeah, it depends on what the what do we call it, tasks are in the trading post to get your, you know, your little currency. But being that it is account wide, absolutely, your challenge tunes can definitely contribute to that, depending on, but please don't go out of your way to do anything anything really harsh on your challenge toon. Keep the bigger stuff to keep the bigger stuff to, you know, your non-challenge toons. So yeah, so go from that. I'm going to delete that because I don't know what that is. So yeah, also heads up that Noblegarden is coming. We will talk about that next week. Noblegarden will start on April 10th. So if you're looking forward to getting ready with your challenge tunes to do that, we'll talk about that next week as well. But that's just a heads up because obviously Easter is next weekend. We'll go from that. So yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what you're doing, but we're going to do that, and we're going to timeout. I'll give him timeout because I don't know what you're going on about. So yeah, there's lots coming up. So just keep an eye on that. All right. State of the challenges. Let's get on to this because again, I don't know how unstable my internet's going to be. So apologies if I completely screw up names and pronunciations. My apologies. You guys know I suck at words are hard, as we know. So anyway, let's do irons. So for irons, we have got 8 irons. We have got Tarot Wind, level 50, RIP. Number 7 was Mortendent, level 52, RIP. Number 6 was Iron Pal at level 58. Number 5, there's a Stir toon I see. Monk Stir at level 64. Number 4 is Zayatra. Sorry. Level Azaya toon. Let's just go with that at level 64 as well. At number 3, we've got Azaya Vandra at level 67, but that was RIP. Number 2 this week is Miracle Fox at level 68, but RIP. Rough week. Number 1 is Dragon Iron at level 69, which is again Well done. See how that goes. But rough week. 4 out of the 8 irons. Commiserations, guys. Alright, Bloods, we have got 9 this week. We've got Blood Beast at level 11. Number 8 is Silver Mint at level 11. 7 is Sora at level 14. 6 is Veziman at level 18. Number 5, we have got Fiesta Taco at level 21. Good to see Taco there. Number 4 is Chia at level 38. 3 this week is Silver Spears at level 45. Number 2 is Christelle at level 56, but yellow flagged for too many quests. And number 1 was Crichton at level 58, also yellow flagged for too many quests. Something on with Twitch makes me watch commercial every 5 minutes. Screw. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. Maybe Twitch has changed something. Not sure on that. There seems to be ads everywhere you turn nowadays. I don't know if you guys find that. Rod says restart Twitch. Probably not a bad idea. Give it a go. Absolutely. Okay, let's go to Pacifist. So we've got 8 Pacifists this week. Number 8 is Pacifera at level 21. 7 is Landy Ash at level 26. Number 6 is Borday at level 30. Number 5 is Leeta 5 at level 34. Number 4 is Sync at level 38. 3 this week is Nerami at level 63. 2 is Faire Vegan at level 65. And number 1 this week is Peaceabull. That is Tiber's toon. Congratulations on becoming our 8th Dragonflight Pacifist Challenge champion with hitting level 70. Hang on. Where's my little applause? I've got... Well done, Tiber. Well done. Alright, we have got no tins this week at all. However, we have got 9 greens. So, at number 9, we have got Chris 1 at level 17. We have got number 8, Chris 2 at level 18. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Rockaroo. Number 7, I'll come back to you, Mrs. Rockaroo. Number 7, we've got Seth at level 20. 6 this week, we have got Raven Nixilis at level 34. 5 is Rolf at level 53. Number 4 is Crippler at level 63, RIP. And number 3 is Crimped at level 64, RIP. 2 this week is Zaya Gexi at level 67. Well done, Zaya. Number 1 is Raf at level 68. Well done. Alright. Rod, that's you. You're Raf? Well done. How exciting. Oh, that's good. Excellent. Alright. Working men, we have got 5 working men. At number 5, we've got Tic Tac Toe at level 12. Good name, I like it. Number 4 is Zaya Whalen at level 14. 3 is Hoisty at level 21, but RIP. Number 2 is Zaya Wine at level 32, RIP. And number 1 this week is Fairmar at level 63. Good to see Zaya, Faire are very, very busy. commiserations, guys. Jeez, it's been a bit of a rough week with quite a few RIPs and a couple of flaggings. I dare not continue playing. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit like that, right? I totally understand. But again, it's good to see. Greens have been very busy. There's been a lot of greens, a lot of pacifists, and a lot of bloods. And irons, obviously, but pretty busy across the challenges there. So, again, well done. Well done, everyone. Commiserations on those that we lost this week. And hopefully everyone will have a good week coming up. The other good thing is that we have got Noblegarden. Obviously, that's not going to be good for our bloods, but for the other, the other challenges, it can be quite lucrative to look at doing your world quests stuff, world event stuff, which is always a good thing if you've got the time to go do them. I always like chasing the eggs. It was one of my favorite things. You get in the zone of hunting the eggs, So always a fun thing. All right. Let's do. Where is this one?
Hey yo, it's Chit Chat.
It is. It is. Okay, well, first off, I want to say welcome. Mrs. Rock Guru's here. She says we just caught the show, Morning Well Challenges and Chat. Good morning. Thank you for joining us, and thank you so much for your resubscribing. 42 months, Mrs. Rock Guru. Thank you very much. That is amazing support. Greatly appreciated. Absolutely. Alright. Tybar has got the stolen joke of the week. Thank you, Tybar. What have we got? A burglar broke into my house and I pushed my bookcase on top of him. It was self-defense. Of course it was. Of course it was. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey April, April's here. Brilliant. Hi. I like it. Alright, well, I have got one for you which I thought was super cute. What did the tomato say to the other tomato during a race? Ketchup. 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 I thought it was super cute. If you want to have a look at any other jokes, again, go check out the April Fools. That's on Wowhead. I just thought it was appropriate. There's some very good ones on that. All right. See, I don't know what's going on with the green screen, but anyway, we will deal with it. Alright, anything else, chat? As I said, this is just a short show back, so anything that I have missed, throw in the chat now before I do the thank yous. We'll have some coffee, everyone. Cheers. Oh, that's also what happened. My coffee machine died. So yes, I was in mourning for about a week, but I have got myself a new coffee machine, and it is freaking awesome. But yes, I know, Zep, it was just one of those things. Admittedly, the coffee machine was look, on the generous side, it's probably about 7 years old. It has done me very well over 7. It was probably at least 7. possibly 8. My sister reckons it might have been 10 years. I don't think it was 10, but I'm thinking it was about 8 years old. So it's done pretty well for 8 years. But yes, it was a bit of that moment when you turned it on and it did not come on. So yeah, like it just stopped. It also was short-circuiting my power board and the bottom half of the house, which also involved the modem. That was fantastic. So now I'm Stir says, wait, your coffee machine died. Now I'm depressed, so yes. Rod says, short sleep for me, Formula 1 Melbourne in 6 hours. Yes, it's that time, absolutely. Enjoy. Who are you going for, Rod? Have you got a favourite team? Let me know. Prillian says that 70 years in coffee maker. Pretty much, and it's a lot of coffee. Again, I think you guys can definitely say my coffee level is probably on the high side compared to the average person that would use coffee machine or any kind of coffee thing. So the fact that I got at least 7 years out of a coffee machine is very good when it's making multiple coffees a day. Multiple. And the fact that I've been on holidays, so yeah, there's been a bit of coffee. But anyway, I have a new coffee machine and she is beautiful. Anyway, that's a whole different story. But anyway, cheers, as I said. Rod says Max Verstappen, also Dutch. Verstappen, did I say that right? I hope so, but enjoy. Hope it goes well. Be interesting to know what the weather's like down there. I'm going to assume that there will be 4 seasons in one day, as Melbourne does like to do. Stir says, what does the coffee addict say to her doctor? I don't have a problem with coffee, I have a problem without it. 100% agree. 100%. Anyway, alright. Considering I'm going to have to piece this episode together, I think we might call it on now, because just in case if anything goes a bit wacko with my internet. So I think we will do the wrap up right now. So let me find, where's my cute little hearts. Here we go. So a big thank you to our Iron Elites, for those people that give their contribution to helping out with the website. Thank you so much. We have got Awesome Trousers, Execute, Faire, Chris W, Leeta, Mac, Mr. Nisi, Mrs. Rock Guru, Nisi, Rod, Stir, Stone, Tiber, aka Tiber. I still can't do it. Sorry, Tiber. I did try. Wanima, Zaya, and Zep, thank you so much for helping out and contributing and helping the website. Greatly appreciated. To the bunch of fantastic mods that we have, thank you for all that you do. Awesome Trousers, Execute, Faire, Chris, Nisi, Zaya, Stir, thank you. From me to you, thank you guys. It's much appreciated, especially considering I go back to work tomorrow, so I won't be around quite as much. Yay, work. Again, where the hell does a month go? Time just seems to get faster and faster. Also, thank you, chat room, for being here and hanging out with me. Apologies on the internet dropping out, but thank you so much for just being here and giving of some of your time to watch the show. We do appreciate that. Alright, so I will be back next week, Saturday, April 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will have Faire and Chris joining me next week, and we will be talking about Transmog and cosmetic gear for challenge toons. Has it gone again? It came back. It's gone. Seriously? Are we there? No? Yes? I don't know. Has it dropped? I'm guessing it's dropped. Yes.